Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the not the remainder, from March 3rd to the 17th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you register at bill per call. You can request a callback at any time. But if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have Temperance, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting something about something in development, like security, establishing security in a relationship. I'm getting something about an establishment. Something is like becoming more and more serious. I feel like if you're in a relationship, you guys have been putting a lot of serious work into making this connection strong, and building a secure foundation. I feel like you've both invested a lot of time and energy into it, and just strengthening it, like really focusing on, just this connection. Preparing for marriage if you're not married. If you are single, I feel that something has been gradually leading up to you and this person meeting, and I feel like this relationship is going to be something serious. It doesn't look like a fling or anything. It looks like it is some sort of commitment. You also, something about your relationship seems like it's connected to your career as well. So I don't know if you are meeting this person at work, if you've met them there, or if it starts off with some sort of business foundation or professional environment. So let's say, for instance, you've been going to the doctor, and there's been this relationship developing. Maybe there was an initial attraction, and then eventually, you start dating your doctor. Something like that. It just seems like maybe something started off with as a professional relationship as well. Status and values also seem to be a main focus, or looking for someone that shares the same spiritual or religious beliefs even. I feel like someone's spiritual path or someone's work is very important. I feel like you're also dealing with someone who feels like their image is very important, or their image is their brand. Something is very businessy about this relationship. You might run a business together, or the relationship may be run like a business. Things have to be planned out. Things have to be orderly, put in place. You may be dealing with someone who's very traditional and wants to be respected as the head of household, or wants to be respected as either the alpha male or female. I just feel like this person is like a traditionalist. Something about their images, the way they carry themselves, It could be a political view, or it may just be something personal, but they're coming off like a conservative, or they're very conservative in their appearance. They have like this very professional image that they like to uphold. And not saying that they're phony, but they're just like, sometimes I do see that as phony, but not in this situation. It's more so like they have one image that they show to the public, and then they have a different image behind closed doors. Now, I feel like something's also going on where maybe someone has been going to the doctor. Something's going on. I don't know if it's a doctor and a nurse. It seems like a healing or so dealing with a healer, or maybe you consider yourselves to be spiritual healers, or maybe it's like you're needing to be with another spiritual healer. I feel like something about this connection or your love life has been a learning experience. It's like school. Maybe it is the school of hard knocks, but it's like everything has been like a lesson. You had to like understand your values, or understand your worth, or understand the things that are most important to you. I feel like something is also being made official, and you and your partner could be, you know, making some sort of arrangements. I'm seeing a marriage. I mean, the shadow side of this is, you know, finding out that you're involved with someone who is married or in a committed relationship already. But I feel like this is more about where your relationship is headed. Even as a single person, like eventually the person in your energy field or coming towards you is about commitment. This relationship requires patience. You guys are needing to talk or negotiate the things that are needed. Like you talk things out. It's like we talk things out. We don't just assume. We don't let things go days without discussing like where this relationship takes work from both of us. And it seems like the both of you are effortlessly, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm about to get all jumbled up. Trying to work things out together, or trying to make something work. This person is your soulmate. I feel like you can imagine yourself with this person, or it's a familiar energy, or maybe you're starting to have past life memories of this person. Something about this connection is familiar. You're like, man, we had to be together in a past life. We get along too well. The way you connect, it just flows. Nothing feels forced. Now, it's possible that maybe family might try to stop you two from getting married for whatever reason, especially if it has something to do with status, like, or religion, like whatever the family holds most important. And to the family, it's a big deal. It's like, okay, well, you know, I don't really want you marrying someone that of another race or another class, or the same sex or gender, like whatever the family is used to. I feel like they might be a little conflicted or against who you're choosing to be with. I'm not saying that they're going to stop it, but it does look like, you know, that's what they would want. If it was up to them, they could try to cause delays or to get you to stop. If you guys are like, we decided that we just want to go to City Hall, they might be like, no, you all should have a big wedding, like blah, blah, blah. Like it seems like they're going to oppose something about this relationship or how you want to get married or something. I'm also getting that something may have to be a secret. Like maybe you guys are like together, but you can't tell the family about what your plans are for whatever reason. And I do see something gets delayed or stalled, but it's only temporary. I don't feel like it's going to last, whatever this blockage is. I heard something about a dreaded ex. It's possible that the minute you're about to commit someone, that an ex might pop up and be like, you sure you want to do that? Like, that's forever. Like, what about us? You know, they might pop up and try to block you from committing to someone. Now, I also see this on a positive note as being protected, like a union that's being guarded or protected, especially by ancestors. And then speaking of ancestors, I'm getting something about bloodlines. Like your ancestors approving, like maybe you were asking for permission from your ancestors, like do you approve of this person? And it looks like they do. I feel like your ancestors want you to be with someone who carries this like a similar DNA. Like, let's just say, for instance, royalty. Let's say you come from some sort of royal bloodline. Your ancestors have always had some kind of status in society. And it's like that they wouldn't want anything less for you. And because you found someone that does have that similar DNA, they're like, okay, we approve of this person. They have royal blood too. So yes, we approve. Could be any sign, but I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, maybe Libra. Okay, so something about this relationship is also coming off as having to temper it, having to keep a healthy balance between two people, because it may have a tendency of becoming unhealthy. And it's like, no, we have to maintain balance to have peace in this relationship. Someone also could be in recovery. You could be with someone who is healthy now, but every day, you know, is a struggle to remain on the wagon or to not fall off the wagon. I feel like there's also a need to establish healthy boundaries in a relationship. I also get something about this relationship is like a blend. The energies that blend together, it's like giving me demon angel vibes. So it's like, you know, shadow, a mixture of being like with your shadow and your twin. Like it's a shadow and a twin are merging. Yeah, it could have been too that someone was suffering from some sort of addiction. Um, but this is a healing process. Someone is still healing. I feel like someone still struggles with temptation. Even like sexual addiction. Like maybe someone is, this is the first time that they have felt like committing to someone, but there are still times where they think about other people. You know, I am feeling something about someone's sexuality. I don't know if someone is struggling with being bisexual and feeling some sort of shame or guilt. Hopefully someone is not thinking that, well, if I just be straight, you know, that's going to heal. Hopefully it's not that. You know, because I don't feel like that's something that would heal someone's sexuality. But I do feel that whatever is being suppressed can't be suppressed. Moderation is key to the success in a relationship. I don't feel like you're supposed to deny yourself something. Now, oh, okay, so I do see that what may also be going on is that someone is struggling to remain abstinent or celibate until marriage. And they don't want to put themselves in ways that will cause temptation, in positions that will cause temptation. Someone definitely may have taken a vow of celibacy, not necessarily for religious purposes, but yeah, spiritual purposes. Maybe someone is like, I don't want to exchange my energy with anybody anymore. I don't want to just give my sexual energy away to random people. I want to be in a committed relationship. You know, so I feel that, you know, that may be one of the reasons why someone is being abstinent. Okay, I'm getting something about someone secretly still in love with you or holding on to feelings for you. Spiritually, this person may be channeling you, but maybe you're trying to block it. Maybe you're like, I can feel this person's energy, but we're not together. So, you know, maybe you're trying to block them from being able to creep into your energy field. But I do feel like this person's thinking about you. Or you are, maybe you're thinking about them and they're trying to block your energy. Someone still believes that you're their soulmate and that you guys belong together. And this person may be patiently waiting for you or waiting to hear from you or just being patient with you, period. It is very possible that someone may pop up and cock block. I feel like someone's going to propose or put a ring on it. Someone is going to show you how serious they are about you. I feel like they may have said it, but they know that their words need to be backed by action. And that's what they're going to do. They're like, I'm going to show you. Like, I'm going to do what I'm afraid to do, or something that I thought I wasn't going to do. I'm going to get down on one knee. I'm going to commit to you. Like, someone is ready to, they're ready to confront their fears about commitment. Even with, you know, having Aquarian energy, you know, Aquarians are so detached, but they still, you know, want someone that they can depend on. Even if it's some unusual committed relationship, it's like they want this long term. Sometimes a relationship may feel like a burden or like overwhelming. Something about the relationship is burdensome. It may just be because it's a package deal. Like someone has, you know, children from a previous relationship, but you know, if you really want to be with this person, that it is what it is. Or maybe someone takes care of an elderly parent. Maybe someone has like 4 dogs. And it's just like, whatever the case, it's like, okay, this person is a package deal. It's a lot, but I really want to be with this person. So I feel that that may be where the burden energies are coming from. Or again, like a business relationship, it's like, that's a burden too. It's like, we're trying to, you know, be married and be romantic, but at the same time, we're at work together every day. I always get the image of like a restaurant too. So, like a couple that has like a restaurant or a food truck or something. So they work all day and then they come home and they're still together. It does seem like you could be glued at the hip with this person. Yeah, this is like your everything, your business partner, your husband, lover, wife, friend. They're your everything. Sometimes it's too much. That also may be where the fear comes in. It's like, man, when am I going to have time alone? So that may be too where this blockage comes from too, like needing to establish some sort of healthy boundaries. It's like, look, we can be together all day, but I'm asking you, can I please have this day to myself? I need to have this one day. Or maybe you need a big enough home where there's, you know, several extra rooms so that someone can go and stay in another room by themselves when they need to decompress. I kind of feel like for the most part there's someone who does not want you guys to be together. You might have to set up boundaries with anyone who is not healthy for your relationship. Even if it's family, you might have to distance yourself from them. Yeah. All right, so hopefully those messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.